Alright, who's ready to get the remaining ship parts? Hopefully you are, because, well, that's what I'm going to have to be doing this whole time. So as I said before, I mainly need blues and some yellows just to destroy that one gate and nothing else. And once the yellows are done, I can safely put them away. Now luckily I don't have to go the completely long route just to like get all the way to it, but they kinda need to like help me out for this one at the very least. Now I try to point out I also need like I definitely need more than 10 yellow to help me to get one of the ship parts. Because that one ship part is at like, well, yeah, as you can tell, there's a ship part that's in a very high place. Also, I lie about needing just only like blues and yellows. There's clearly a ship part that's surrounded by fire, and unless I want to get some Pikmin on fire, considering the ship part is buried, I need reds for this. But I'll worry about that later. So for now, I need to get this out of the way. Cause there's like this little puzzle I gotta do. But I need these guys out of the way because they're gonna interrupt me otherwise. It's also this one as well. You almost actually got one of them. Yeah, this puzzle is a little bit different, so I had to actually do it correctly at the very least. Oh, the good thing I did not fall down because, well, that would have been bad. I'll check on the ship part that I just got, just in case you forgot if it was the Libra or the Sagittarius. But I need to get these pieces as well. I don't know where that one blue is going, but I pray that he can make it back. Oh, I know why they're going that way. It's because I had yet to actually make the pathway. That's why. Let me make sure everyone at least got a... Well, the majority of them got one. Now, I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be any problems of for them to actually, there shouldn't be any problems with them getting into danger, so I should have some faith in them. See, like that. I give me these because I do not need them anymore. Put some of these blues away, and let's also check like the map. Okay, they should be able to come back very soon. I don't need this many yellows, but it can never hurt. So this puzzle you may think is going to be the exact same puzzle, but no, they actually are sneaky with this one. It doesn't really matter what happens to if they follow or not. So. At least this one is back at the very least. So I'm gonna fly straight now. So yeah, you can see there is a yeah, you can see how many I actually need to get up there at the very least. But you saw there was a geyser in the way. Well, this is actually what the tricky part is. They actually force you to like touch the geyser, but as you saw, I went through the geyser. Also, like, one Pikmin unfortunately got stuck in there, like in that tiny little hole. Or couple, I should say. So they're gonna have to dig them. They're gonna have to build that stick bridge to get themselves out. So one of the tricks you basically have to do, because they actually you don't often do this, but pretty much if you are holding a Pikmin down, by holding a Pikmin with the A button and walk through the geyser, you actually don't get launched to the other side. I'm not really sure why that's the case, but it's just how it is. Also, I don't know why they're getting stuck on one geyser. Like, how? It's literally one geyser. How are you getting stuck? So have your better than to get out of here. So you can also just do that and just get out from that. Get up there from that way. But I prefer to just hold the Pikmin as I walk into it. Alright, now I just need some reds and I think we're good to go. Because aside from, there's one shipper I definitely know where to get, how to get it. Please. I still need to get the one shipper that's on fire, and it also requires some blues to just carry it back. Please do not be dumb. I put the yellows away, and then the reds are needed. I'll do 20 for now. And I think that's how many Pikmin. Let me grab 25 just in case. You can never be too sure as they say. Yeah, because not only did I have to carry the ship part with the blues, but I had to turn these reds into blues because of what I have to do. Yeah, as you can tell, this is why you need reds because of the fire. Okay, yeah, I definitely need 25. So I bought the exact amount, and I didn't have to go back. Yeah, also, yeah, they also bought the candy pop bugs, so now you can just keep tossing them until, keep tossing as many Pikmin as you want. But they did put a max of 50 that you can toss into one. Now, if I hurry up to where the next ship part is, I could try to get it by then. But that's if I can get there quick enough. There are still like a few enemies that actually are causing some that will get in my way, but yeah, like that one, right, by that guy there. I might not actually be able to actually, well, get the thing now that I think about it more, because let me at least clear the way at the very least, so I don't have to worry about it. It will also help me if most of my blues are not leaves. Let them work on that, please. Drink some of that. I'll see how far I can get. At the very least. Hey, bye, I'm over here. Yeah, and you can tell I can't just walk up to said thing and just be expected to be fine. Cause not only that there was an armor cannoneer, but there's also the cannoneer lava as well. So yeah, this is not something I could just walk off with the blues and be totally fine with. Gotta be a little bit careful, obviously, because I do not want to get crushed. I do not want some of my blues to get crushed by a rock. Finally, I can just ignore it, but it makes coming back here a little bit of an issue at the very least. Now, as for why the Pikmin are like pushing the box, it's because it makes it easier to like just block up the pathway instead of just doing them outright. And yeah, it seems like I won't be able to get the ship pod now, but I can on the next day. So the next day will be extremely short. I'm just gonna skip it for this one. But hey, I'm only just down to one piece left. Just one ship pod and that will be it. Now, you could make like I probably could have gotten all the ship part if I actually played better, and I will not disagree with that statement because yes, I could have played better. But I'm the type of person who's just like, yeah, I don't like leaving behind Pikmin whatsoever. I still care about these guys, you know? Like, I'm not some heartless person who just like abandoning these little guys. Now you can't get rid of these guys with through the same method as how I show up. Well, how you actually can deal with the how you dealt with them with the first time, but considering how many there are, I am not confident enough that you can bring enough bomb rock just to destroy all these. Well, that all you can spite seed. So yeah. I'm gonna wait. There we go. Go, 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 go. Now I gotta guide and protect them. Okay, they're gonna go that way. You're wondering what's over here? It's, yeah. I don't know why there's one here. I'm not gonna question it though, because I rather not deal with it. But, yeah. Hey buddy, can you like attack me and ignore where all the blues are going? Alright, now I gotta do the exact same thing but for this one now. Okay. See, this is what type of player I am. This is the type of player that I am. Just protecting my own Pikmin just like that. Just to make sure they can, well, help me, well, get through this. Let's just say. And yeah, the Orca is finished up now. But of course, it's not that. It's obviously not that simple because we are still missing the one chip part left, and it's the golden Pikhacker himself. Now, as for what I'm doing, I'm just bringing out an army of reds and throwing them off for battle. Because I will say that I'm not bringing in with well, I'm not going to battle with leaf Pikmin with leaf Pikmin. So I want them all flow up so they can help me more in combat. Also, for some reason, some structure that I literally just built are all the way down for some reason. It might be because, you know, this is like an older version of this. So like the newer version probably fixed those issues, but yeah. Especially since the enemy that's there literally just came back for some reason. And in any case, that's gonna be it. Because there's literally nothing else I can possibly do here. There's only just one last area, and it's the final zone, obviously. And as long as I play my cards right, I should be able to finish it in one day, just how I did against Emperor Bullblacks in the base game. I call it the last course. So yeah, as Louie says, the final area of the game, known as the final course. Or the last course, as it's called. But yeah, but that's gonna be it. I know this is extremely short, but like I said, I'm only doing 2 days per episode, and the last episode for this will be against the final boss of this game. We shall see who it is next time.